Mine, okay, now it's telling me that it's live streamed. Okay.
Preparing to live stream, setting up your meeting on YouTube Live. Done, redirecting to YouTube. Okay, it opened the right room because it has the word meeting room test.
Okay, it should come up. If it's, unless we have to cycle a second time. Ah, what does it say?
It went right to it, video unavailable. There's the Kravitz thing. Yep, this is the new one, looks good.
Okay.
They spend a lot of money on these things.
You know, it was annoying listening to 30 seconds of the Kravitz. It was like giving them free advertisement all the time. Now it's a 60-second one.
Is it a 60-second one? Oh.
Yeah. Maybe we can ask them to give us a shorter one.
They won't do it. They'd have to do the whole thing. And it is given a free advertising.
Of course.
But if anybody else, any other venue had a video, we would run that. I mean, it's for the people of the community. You know, they might see that and think, ooh, I'd love to see that show.
Or they might say, oh, I don't have money to do something like that.
That's possible too, but you know, we have a lot of people here that go to a lot of shows. I mean,
but what if I schedule it so it only shows up every third time it goes through the cycle? I wonder if I could do that.
And that was the question Dimitri answered for me that I didn't understand the answer to. And yeah, I'm not that bright. Yeah. It'd be better for me if the world would just realize that.
I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit.
Keep your expectations low.
I mean, we have different skill sets. Yeah. But you know, I don't think I could do a lot of the stuff you're doing.
I don't know.
I'm just very visually oriented naturally. And I had training. That was my bachelor's degree in art. And then my library training gave me all the other stuff I needed. And a natural interest in computers.
Yeah, I always had that. But, you know, being colorblind, all that visual layout stuff. All right, so we got to wait for it to come around again.
Yeah, let me double check my settings while we're see how I do this again to minimize. There we go.
It kind of rained here a few minutes ago.
Okay, so I have it playing continuously.
Okay.
Let me look at that.
And you can't like select it, do a right click and like skip to it, can you? I've never tried that.
I can, in the playlist, I can actually do a preview and see what happens.
Yeah, but that's, yeah.
If
you were doing it from outside of the community, you couldn't actually see it on TV?
No, because they don't have channel 590.
Right.
See, it's coming up blank. So I think there's a setting, some kind of setting, and I don't know what that is.
Sounds like something we can ask Dimitri on Monday.
Yeah.
One of our other desires, I don't know if it's possible, is we wanted to make a stream of channel 590 available on the website for people who are not here in this inside the fence. And Dimitri says there's no way to do that at this time. So that's just something we'd love to be able to do. I even thought about like recording a 5-minute or a 10-minute clip and putting it up there and letting it run. So we could easily do that.
Okay, let me look into that. I can play with that idea too.
Okay.
See if I can come up with anything. Add it to my list.
So what happens is we make these changes, they go to a server at Smart Communities. They communicate that back to a box over in the office. We take the output of that box and we run that into an Atlantic broadband box. And then that is what pumps out to 590. So I think that's the link we can't recreate electric. It's just something to think about down the road. We'd like to do.
If you go to the ABB website and you can actually remotely watch TV on
Yes.
the road. So we might be able to link into that somehow and grab channel 590.
That's possible. That's possible. I've got a contact at ABB, a technical guy, that we can ask him at some point down the road. We got some other things we got to figure out first. All right, I will set up a meeting for Monday with Smart Communities. Okay.
Okay, excellent.
All right. Thanks much.